Hello and welcome to our 16-night Baltic cruise on P&O Aurora. In this episode we visit a sun-drenched Copenhagen, enjoy some sightseeing and have a trip on a canal boat, followed by lunch in an Italian restaurant. And there are more Jubilee celebrations. When we arrived in Copenhagen at our usual mooring, the first thing we noticed that all the shops on the side of the dock were closed, locked up, and none of them were in use.
Hi, so we've arrived in Copenhagen, and due to the fact there's 5 shuttle buses in here, 5 shuttle...
Six cruise ships.
Cruise ships, yeah, and no shuttle buses because all the other cruise ships have got them.
No shuttle buses until 12:30 today, and then they're only running 2.
Yeah.
So everybody from our ship is walking.
Yeah.
We've now got to this beautiful set of gardens, and we're not far from the centre of the city now. So we thought we might go and see if we can find one of those canal boat tours.
We're going to try, aren't we? Whether we can or whether they're all full up with the other 5 cruise ships is another matter. But you know, we'll try. I'm just hoping I'm not going to get bombed with a bomb from the birds up above, because there's a lot of them here. But
I think it's just sparrows, really.
No, there's pigeons just gone over our head.
Oh no, we don't want pigeons.
And they can unload a fair wallop if they need to. Anyway, we'll see you later.
We continued our exploration, probably walking a couple of miles or more, passing all these beautiful old boats on the way, until we actually made our way to the canal complex, which is where we boarded our canal boat.
So we managed to get onto a canal boat trip. It's packed with people on board. Everyone obviously wanted to photograph and film.
Oh, hi! Hi guys! How are you? Good? Good. Off to a good start. Hello, welcome on board this Canal trip for the next hour. Velkommen ombord på den her tur. Næste times tid. I think we got everyone on board. Noah's Ark here. We are going to pass none other than 14 bridges. Many of them are very low and very narrow, so it's very important.
We'd now like to share a short part of our boat trip with you.
So you're enjoying your trip?
It's very nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very expensive to be here, to live here.
Lovely weather though.
And coming up, another bridge.
It's a bit hot with all these clothes on.
Vi vil komme en ny bro. Please be safe.
So we stopped after our trip on the boat and decided to have a little beer.
A little bit, yes. Very nice.
Skål.
Skål.
And the beer?
Yeah, that's nice.
Good.
So as this restaurant was so nice, we decided to stay there and have a spot of lunch. And this is what we had.
So we've just had our lunch here in Copenhagen, and very nice lunch it was too. Oh, it's lovely. Strange place to have Italian in Copenhagen, but it tasted really good. Nearly finished, Lindsey. Lots of interesting nibbles.
So after a very nice lunch, we set off on our return journey back to the ship and called in at the Royal Palace on the way. And of course, when you're in Copenhagen, there are other things you must go and see.
So here she is, the Little Mermaid. Hans Christian Andersen character.
After our long walk back to the ship, in the blistering sun. We were thirsty, so we thought we'd try a couple of cocktails to quench our thirst, and then get ready and head off to the main dining room for dinner. The next day was mostly at sea, with our long journey through Oslo Fjord on our way to arrive at Oslo in late afternoon. Also today, P&O were holding a Queen's Jubilee garden party at the back of the ship, so we thought we'd pop along and see what was happening.
Cakes, vanilla and chocolate, so please go and see our F&B team on the way out to deck 8 aft. Doran, I still see you over there. Lovely shadows. It's got a sheet, a duvet cover, and 2 pillowcases.
Use your tickets to go into the various things, and then you get points. So they gives you points mean prizes apparently.
Sorry.
After Kiara, we're going to have Dr. Claire. Look at that! Beach doctor on board. So if you want to get Claire at the back, then please do grab some tokens. One token.
It was all a bit of fun, and we did meet some nice people.
It's on now. Yes.
My sister will see that then.
Yeah. You'll be a star. With a nice cup of tea, see?
Gotta watch this.
But it wasn't really what we were expecting for the Queen's Jubilee celebrations. So we went back to the cabin, turned on the television and watched the pageant parade.
When it is dark, because it has lights all around, but it still looks pretty spectacular, sensational.
Here we are heading into Oslo. Bit of a way to get in there, but it's beautiful scenery and beautiful weather.
And here we are in Oslo with a view of the beautiful opera house and the surrounding area.
We've come up into the buffet tonight for dinner,
Yes.
and you have beef in...
I have beef with green pepper and black bean sauce, which I'm really looking forward, stir-fried vegetables and fried rice, which I think is going to be extremely tasty. The reason we came up here, because we don't like eating up here, was there was nothing at all in the main dining room that at all interested me.
No. We've had a nice main course up here.
Really nice.
Really tasty.
Yeah.
And our favourite waitress up here, Lala, has brought us a secret box.
So,
what's in the box?
Oh, it's 2 very thin slices of cake and a meat.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. This is actually part of the Jubilee celebration cake, which every passenger is having a little box with a little bit of cake and a Benedict's, which is
really nice.
by royal
Mint.
appointment.
Yeah.
So we're all by royal disappointment. Marvellous.
Lovely.
That night we saw John Clegg's second show, which was equally as good as the first one. We then went for a late night stroll around the deck before popping off to bed for an early night, as we had an exciting day planned for tomorrow. Look out for our next episode when we visit the Vigeland Sculpture Park and I take out a mortgage so I can buy a beer in Norway. If you'd like to see it, please consider subscribing to the channel. Oh, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so it automatically tells you when we post it. Goodbye and thank you.